Hello survivors and welcome to another Invader video. In today's video we are going to be showing you a really awesome build that uses the Ddos Gauntlet, Ninja as well as the electric soul codes. These are Bolt Strike, Lightning Discharge. We do grab Battle Supply as well as Power Shotgun so that we get more plasma bullets. This is just an insane build, very fun to play, and it works super well. We're going to go straight into Spark in the Street level 8. We do get a G-Bomb at full power, a very fun boss fight, so do look forward to that in the video. Do stick around for it, and also stick around for the entire build because it takes a little bit of time to get up and running, but it's still very powerful. So I don't want any of those. We'll look for something powerful, so like instant elemental damage, which is perfect. We'll grab that. There is better ones, but unfortunately we aren't always able to get them. So we're just going for something better or something that works for us immediately instead of trying to get something that's perfect for the build. So yes, there is a perfect one, but that's not what we're looking for, so we're not worried. We do want to get the bullet penetration there, and then reload and attack speed's also pretty good here. So we'll grab that. Okay, we don't want to be near the statue when this guy's alive, because as you can see he shoots a red ball at us or lobs a red bomb, and that can hit the glove if you are under it when he shoots you. So just to protect yourself and give you, you know, less of that, we're gonna stay away from it. Now I did decide to go for the attack speed bonus instead of the fully upgraded lightning or chain bolt. And there is a reason for that. We are trying to get both of them, so it doesn't really matter, but the attack speed one is a choice between two upgrades and therefore going for it. So we could have gone, it's not over here, but it's like Spark or High Voltage over here. We took the High Voltage. The attack speed version was for the lightning, and it just helps us instead of grabbing whatever the other one is. The attack speed for this build is better. So lightning energy is a choice, and then we go for discharge, and we need the lightning upgrade as well, and then there is an ultimate fusion between the two of them that we are going to be using. So there we go, we went lightning energy instead of lightning barbecue. We don't need the healing, and now we get two lightning bolts will now strike, and we actually get a third lightning bolt from the ultimate synergy upgrade, which we'll show you now. So previously when I was playing the game, a lot of the time I didn't understand how they worked or whether these synergies were good or bad or whatever the case may be. But since we've been playing it a whole whack more, and we've been, you know, unlocking all of these wonderful things, they are actually very strong. So here we're going to go for power boost and grab the voltage boost as well. That's more electric damage, which is exactly what we need for the build. And as soon as we land up getting this, I think it's called the Energy Stone, which is the name of the ultimate upgrade, or synergy, whatever you want to call them. That is going to make it so that we just don't even need to worry about where we're shooting. So there we go, Energized Stone. We get +10 to chain bolt damage and an extra lightning strike. You're going to see now that everything's just going to land up dying. It's not even from the chain lightning, it's from the lightning bolt itself. As long as we are attacking, things are going to die. And you don't need to worry about the HP of the glove. It has two ways of healing. The first way is by that blue bar under the actual glove's HP. When that reaches full, the glove automatically heals. Or there are these repair kits over here, like this one there, that you can pick up that are going to give you healing for your, you know, tower defense part of the game. So there you go, a blue bar filled up and the glove got healed. I think it heals 4 times throughout the entire run, but that's left to whether or not I'm actually talking nonsense or not. But anyway, voltage boost like we wanted, that's increased elemental damage, instant elemental damage, which is exactly what a ninja gives us, as well as a character passive. I don't think I showed it, but just in case I never, ninja gives us plus 15% attack speed and 15% increased instant elemental damage. Okay, I still want, what is this, last shot? So whirling bullets, no, when it dies, the enemy split into 3 small bullets. So it doesn't say we need to hit them with the bullet. So that's cool. We're just going to have enemies exploding into bullets even though we're not even shooting them. Okay, grab Mr. Chew. We're going to grab the XP gain and get the 10% XP over there. And then we're also going to look at just getting more magazine size and reload speed if possible. And also bullets shot. There is also an upgrade for the actual weapon itself for Ddos gauntlets, which turns your bullets into electrical bullets, which adds instant on-hit elemental damage or instant elemental damage, which is going to be fantastic for the builder as well. Alright, but first boss fight already. Yeah. And we get a spawn G-bomb. And because this is the enhanced boss fight, we do get things like this part over here where we got to be like Bomberman and kind of dodge everything. But as you can see, pretty easy boss, pretty quick to die, and we still don't get what we're looking for. I don't really need, every time we use a spell, we don't use spells on this build. We could go for cooldown reduction, but that's more for spells, which again, we don't really use. Magazines, no. Grants 2 random ooh parts, that could hurt us. So we're just going to reroll a bit. We'll go for a weapon upgrade over here. Whatever. Bullet penetration is what we wanted. So now our bullets will penetrate if enemies are close enough for us to even hit them with the bullets. We do have a shorter range, and as you can see, things die off of screen without us even looking at them. Very, very strong build. Very fun to play as well. Especially if you're struggling. I would say this is one of the strongest builds in the game right now for all of the content. If you're really struggling to kill things, just run this build and you'll absolutely decimate everything. And then when you go to Mr. Chew now, all you really want to do is add on electrical damage. So you literally just got to keep adding more and more electric damage onto the build and you're going to be good. You do want to grab Dodo though. Again, we do want more attack speed, we do want more bullet penetration, we need more magazine size, but we also want that, like getting this would be fun, but we don't want the summon part of it, but we do want that magazine size part of it. Just grabbing that though for the attack speed. Maybe getting reload speed instead of like magazine size is also alright, because the more attack speed you have, the more chain or the more lightnings you're going to be accumulating. So that's fine as well. Places enemies with HP at 5% or less under execution. That means it immediately kills the enemy. So that's really good. That is for our shot gauntlet, which is the main weapon that we're using anyway. So we're happy to do that. And then keep adding electric add-on damage or electricity add-on damage. We'll see if we get another Dodo upgrade, if it gives us the option for the instant electric damage upgrade. I'll see if I can find it with the options we get, but we might not get those as the option. So we'll have to just keep that in the back of our mind when we see Dodo again. So here we go. There it is. It's the Gatling Gauntlet. Look at that. So bullets deal an additional instant electric damage and gives pause as well as bullet bounce. So that's actually going to be something we're going for because it's giving us attack speed and magazine size. And then we get to look for that electric damage over there. So let's see what happens. Hopefully we get the right upgrades. Just got to try and keep the gauntlet safe. Pretty easy. It's just as long as you're killing the enemies that are running towards it, you should be in a good spot. As long as you keep attacking, even if you're not attacking enemies. So this is where the auto, feature comes in really handy. You don't have to hold down any buttons except for your WASD. Auto aim would be quite cool as well. That way I don't have to use my mouse either. And then chain lightning will actually hit the correct target, whereas now I do have to manually aim. It's not about, it's more of a convenience than anything else. Conveniently playing a game it's like a quality of life sometimes. Eventually you just want things to be somewhat more automated when you get very, very strong. I mean, I don't even need to aim, so I don't know how to put it into words. I don't know how to explain why I would want to auto aim. Okay, again, we don't want to be by the gauntlet for when they shoot at us. It's only those red circles that can hit the glove. As you can see, the projectiles don't do anything. We get Shigakun. We get the +1 to the bullets. That's exactly what we wanted. And now we're shooting 5 bullets instead of 4. There is an U part that gives us another bullet increase as well, which means more damage. But again, like I mentioned, you can re-roll the beginning of the round to get that U part. However, I didn't really want to. I didn't really find it necessary, especially since I know we're going to be doing more than enough damage to kill everything instantly, so we don't need that additional bullet. Also, I don't think it adds on more lightning charges or anything like that. I mean, I don't see more lightning strikes happening. That's based on how many times you attack, not how many bullets you fire. So for this build, it doesn't necessarily help. It helps with the bosses and shotgunning them, for sure, like this. But besides for that, it doesn't help us in any other way. Alright, we need to get behind here. And that protects us. As you can see, pretty easy boss fights. I think we're going to go for this. Each time you deal elemental damage, you gain attack speed. That seems pretty cool. We just need more magazine size or a way to recoup our magazine, because otherwise we're just going to, with the attack speed, kind of run out of magazines very, very quickly. That's okay as well anyway, as long as things die. Alright, let's get the Dodo upgrade. We get Shotmaster, which is a +1 to our bullet as well, giving us reload speed and attack speed. We're going to grab that actually. There's another ultimate synergy. Beautiful. Another bullet, so that's 6 bullets. If only we could have got the 7th bullet, that would have been really, really fun. This is going very well for us. Mr. Chu, just to add on more electricity damage. And I mean, who needs to aim anyway when you off-screen all of the enemies without even attempting to? Well, I mean, I guess we are attempting to since it's part of the build, but you know, you get what I'm saying. It's very easy to do this, just off-screen enemies. Beautiful. I love that there are different game modes in this game. We get a defense one, we get a kill everything one. There is another game mode as well, which we need to kind of look at as well, but we'll get to there another time. There we go. We don't want the flame bullet, we want the electric bullet. It's just not giving it to us. There we go. I've always felt like the electric bullet has less range. It doesn't mention anything about less range, but it certainly feels like there's less range to it. Visually, at least, there's a visual range difference, but whether or not there actually is one is another whole story. But at least it's cool, you get to change the actual visuals of the weapon as well, which is pretty cool. That you get, it's not just an upgrade, you actually get a visual change to things. Let's go for Dodo again. There we go. And we can go for shadow bullets. That's more attack speed, more magazine size. Beautiful. Exactly what we needed. There is a character to unlock by not using your right click, or your spell is what they call it. And this is one of those builds that make it very possible to do that. We could even add God Hunter into this to get crit damage. Crit chance, but again, as you can see, really don't need it. But let's go and see what he offers us. We get max HP, crit chance, we go for the Fury, crit chance and crit damage. God Hunter is actually an insanely strong upgrade or hacker. Probably one of the best ones. We will show you another build where we use only him, and it's just insane what you can get going with it and how it works, but really fun little build there as well. So let's go. This final boss is about to spawn. Okay, Dodo upgrade. What can we grab here? We can grab the magazine size. That's perfect. More bullets means more damage. It means the final boss fight, which is coming up around about now, is going to be very quick and easy. Getting a magnet would be really cool now, but a bit late. Alrighty, let's kill you quickly. Let's see how quickly we can kill this guy. We are on level 8, so could take a bit of time, but dodge that. Dodge that. Didn't dodge that, but it's okay. He died anyway. We nearly did it as a perfect run without getting hit once, a single time from the boss. That would have been really epic, but there we go. We did it. Mission complete, level 8 complete, and that was also one of the super bosses. So really interesting, really fun and destructive build. Very lazy build as well, because it's kind of just destroys everything in sight. But there it is, lightning damage, a whack ton of damage. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe for more videos like this in the future, and always remember, keep safe survivors. Until next time, cheers.